This is the ultimate Machu Picchu adventure. 4 days, biking, rafting, hiking, ziplining, and more.
So here we are in the middle of the mountains, about to begin our 4-day Machu Picchu adventure hike.
First up, biking. So let's get geared up and go.
We made it all the way down the mountain after 4 hours of biking. Since this is a climate change, what do we have to do, Mar?
Well, we gotta take off all our clothes because it's really hot now. And also we gotta put on some insect repellent because now there's mosquitoes, so it's not good for us. Major climate change just in a matter of like 1 hour.
We're about to go.
Whitewater rafting.
This looks so intense.
Fácil.
Muy fácil.
Muy fácil. Claro que sí.
Vamos.
Vamos.
And after yesterday's exhilarating day, for today, our plan is to just hike.
For 8 hours?
And hike for 8 hours, that's it.
I don't think I've ever walked this many hours in one day intentionally.
Yeah.
Caminar todo día? ¿Sí?
So let's do this. So we just had a small break at the Monkey House where we were trying tons of cacao and learning more about the local plantations. We have officially arrived to the beginning of the Inca Trail, the ancient trail of the Incas, and I have no idea how they built this right at a cliff and they carved out the mountain or something. So it's super scary because if you look down, goodbye.
Why do the Incas build this trail? Like, where are they going to?
It's going to Machu Picchu. From Vilcabamba, the last capital of the Incas, and right over there is Machu Picchu. The point why they build over here Machu Picchu, the Inca Trail, is to see the nature. That's the point, because the nature is the god for the Incas. The river, the mountains, the sun.
This right here is what I call an Inca lounge chair. The person who built this was super smart, because look.
This is our first meal since 6:30 a.m. and it's 2 p.m. So let's dig in, we deserve it.
So right now, we're We're gonna cross this river with the cable car?
Yeah.
Pretty scary. How are you feeling about crossing the river on the cable car?
I'm not feeling.
Let's go. There we go. That doesn't look very safe, does it?
No, that is not OSHA approved. Did you see the rhyme word?
Yeah. It's like a zip line. How you feeling, Bob?
This is so scary.
Oh my God.
How was it?
So scary.
Good morning, it's day 3, and if you guys have been wondering where we've been sleeping, it's been inside hostels like these. Let's go to breakfast and start day 3 where we have exciting activities coming up, and it's not just gonna be hiking today.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go!
¿Dónde está el baño?
So after a super delicious breakfast, we are now about to zip line for a really long distance across the river and mountain. Are you excited, Mar?
Super excited. I freaking love ziplining.
It's probably gonna be the longest zip line I've ever done in my life. Superman! Apparently we're gonna cross a bridge that has nearly 1 meter holes in between it. Like, just look at this bridge. We're currently on our way walking to the city near to Machu Picchu, and tomorrow morning we're finally gonna reach Machu Picchu.
We just made it after 5 hours of walking to this really cool looking like town in the middle of the mountains.
Yeah, it was actually 3 hours, but it felt like 5.
Did you expect like a cool looking town in the middle of the mountains here?
No, this is probably the most beautiful town I've ever seen in South America. Good morning! We are currently in the village Aguas Calientes. That is the village right next to Machu Picchu. We have finally reached Machu Picchu after 4 days of adventure and trekking all the way to this sacred and beautiful place. There's just so much mystery here, and I have no idea how it was built all the way at the top of this mountain. But here we are, we made it. If this looks like an adventure that you would want to do, then make sure to check out Machu Picchu reservations.
We experience biking, water rafting, hiking, ziplining, Machu Picchu, and all other expenses included for less than $200 per person.
So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in our next adventure. Woo!